right, guys. Hey, this is Eric from SHOT Show 2019. We're here with Chris from Steiner. We're going to be going over some optics for some long-range shooting. So, Chris, why don't you go ahead and take it away?
All right, so new for 2019, we have the M7 series. I know if you're familiar with Steiner, we used to have the, you're familiar with the M5 series. So we've kind of upped the game a little bit, giving you a little bit more power on the high end and on the low end. So we have two different versions of the M7. We have the standard M7 4-28. It comes in two different colors, the coyote brown that you see here and the black. And the reticle options for that are the Tremor 3, the MSR2, and the G2B reticle. Some of the cool features on this is you'll see you have the low profile turrets with the second turn indicator. So instead of popping up like on the old M5 series, you have a knob that'll come up here on the top, so you have a visual and tactile feel on it. So in the dark, you can tell when you're in your second turn. You have parallax adjustment from 50 to infinity, and you have illumination for night vision and for daytime. So you have about 11 settings on those, and there's a quick off in between, so you don't have to go through the whole dial to turn it off and on. Again, you have the diopter adjustments. It's a shorter tube than the actual M5 series, so you've got probably about another 3 to 5 centimeters shorter than the old M5 that everybody's used to. One of the other good features on this is it's lighter. You're running about 34 to 35 ounces, depending. Don't quote me on that, the exact. I'm not reading the spec right now. And then, so we took the M7 and said, well, let's up it a little bit. We went with the IFS. So we took the M7 scope and added an integrated firing system to it. So this works with an app from your phone. You load your ballistic data, it transmits it via Bluetooth into the IFS. So let's go around the corner, I can show you what it looks like in the hands up. So that IFS gives you real-time temperature, barometric air pressure, and inclination. And it takes all that, calculated from the ballistic data to give you your shooting solution. So your range traditionally with your rangefinder, and then dial to that range there, and it automatically. So when you say, so your dope says at 600 meters, I have to go up 3 mils. So dial to 600 meters, and you'll end up at 3 mils. So you're just dialing the distance and trying to figure out, well, mils, where I'm in my turret, you just dial there. It also calculates the inclination of the rifle. So if you're shooting at an angle, it'll adjust for that. So you're actually dialing your true dope without trying to have to figure out, okay, I'm at this degrees or so forth, and automatically it's telling you to update it. So if you actually look in the scope and start doing this, you'll see the distance go up and down in it.
That's crazy.
It also gives you your elevation turret settings, and your wind speed and direction is not based off orchestral or what it is at the gun or at the target. It's the calculation based off your ballistic information of what your holdover is at specific wind speeds. It'll tell you which way you need to go, left or right, and then you just dial into that to match that firing solution. Another good feature is this IFS is completely independent of the scope itself. So yes, it's integrated, but if this goes down, you have a traditional scope that you can still fight.
That's great for a hunting situation as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes we're backpacking in and you don't have access to something. If something goes down, you got to have the backup.
Exactly. Your battery dies and you're in the backcountry, you still have a functional scope, so you can still hunt. So this is going to be available in March. And again, two different colors, coyote and black. And you have the G2B, the MSR2, and the Tremor 3 reticle available in this system.
What are we looking at price point?
Price point for the IFS is $5,100 MSRP right now. So a little pricey, but it's a great system.
That's a lot involved in it, though.
A lot involved in it, and again, the technology with this is new to us. And as we progress, you're going to see a lot more capabilities put into this system. Integrating with rifle mounting LRF systems, Bluetooth capable with maybe the Kestrel or with the R LRFs or any LRFs on the market. Again, it's the sky's the limit with this, and as the years go by, you'll see a lot more great things coming with this system.
It seems like the technology is continuing to just push further, and guys are wanting to shoot further and further. And now the equipment's allowing them to do that.
Exactly, and I can tell you right now, the next model of this you're going to see is a 1-8 with this system integrated into it.
Yeah, very cool.
It's going to be cool. I'm really excited to see that when it comes out.
M4 AR style platform shooting.
Yeah, exactly. So you should see that towards the end of this year, and maybe it'll be a next year release. But I'm hoping I'll get it mid-year to start sending out to you guys.
What are we looking here? 34 mil?
34 millimeter tube, 56 millimeter objective.
Okay.
You know, pretty standard along the board with our M series in that side.
MRAD, MOA?
We don't have MOA versions. Again, you know, we're a European country and we like our mills, so these are only available in mill right now.
Okay. A lot of guys are shooting mill. It seems like it's kind of the way to go. Pretty quick.
But way easier matter, yes, me.
Yes.
And I'm not too good at it, so that's why I like the mill race.
So do y'all do like gas perch systems, shock proof, fog proof?
You have the nitrogen injection.
Nitrogen
injection is fog proof, shock proof. These are our M series scope, so they are spec'd based off of kind of an average of the militaries around the world, what they require of their optics. So we try to get these in the U.S. military. The German military runs a lot of our M series, so it is spec'd to meet those standards.
Okay. And what are we looking at as far as warranty?
Warranty comes with the Steiner Heritage warranty.
Okay.
So if it goes wrong, we'll fix and repair it for you.
Sure. Even the electronic components on
Even the electronic components.
There you go. That's a big deal when you're putting in 5100 into it.
Exactly. I mean, you know, it's a lot of investment, but you have quality Steiner glass, quality Steiner construction with this optic.
That's awesome. Are y'all segueing more into the PR style shooting and all that kind of stuff here?
Actually, here at Steiner USA, that's kind of one of our goals this year is to try to get more into that PRC. And, you know, our sister company Burris, really into that. So we're trying to kind of work with them to kind of get Steiner involved in that because you know Steiner used to be the best kept secret in the industry. We're trying to get rid of that. And let everybody know that we're out there. We've got quality glass, quality systems that really will help you in your mission or help you in the competition.
Awesome, man. Yeah, it seems like it'd be great for a hunting application. So we talked a little bit yesterday about our long-range shooting facility that we're opening up on White River Mountain Ranch in Colorado, and this is why we were kind of interested in the product. It seems like it's a great cross between the two. So harvesting some elk at extended distances might be the ticket.
And one thing I like to talk to the hunters about when I'm talking Steiner in our hunting lines is our light transmission. We have had feedback from law enforcement and hunters that due to our high light transmission, you're talking 92, 93, 94% light transmission on these optics. When in low light conditions, you're going to extend that hunting time, especially in heavily wooded areas. When the sun starts going down, you start losing light under those canopies. This is going to take as much light as they can possibly get and extend that time. I've actually had law enforcement guys tell me, hey man, we get 45 minutes of extra time on the range because of the light transmission through these optics. We can really extend our shooting time.
Extremely important. Extremely important. Okay. All right, guys. So you heard it here at SHOT Show 2019. Chris, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. We look forward to having some of your stuff out on the range and testing and trialing it. All right. Thank you, guys.